Make
So
funny.
funny.
She's
Yes.
so good. Another brand new item today.
I love it. See, 2 in the morning, you get the new stuff.
I mean, you got to stay tuned. And plus, we're fun.
Yes.
Let's be honest. We're having a good time. So you have your choice of rhodium plated sterling silver. And that's important. It's not just sterling silver, but rhodium plated means it's more upscale.
Oh, because so rhodium comes from the platinum family. Rhodium offers you the gift of anti-tarnish and scratch resistance. And then there's a reason why very few silver designers use it. It's normally used only for gold, rhodium over gold, because gold's already so expensive.
Right.
Because you can get a better price for it. I say that because rhodium is 10 times on average the price of gold. Isn't that, I mean, but what, for me, since it's my brand, I get to do what I want. If you're going to get something that's high polished, I don't want it tarnished. And you always cleaning it. So anytime you see this high polished ripple in silver, solid sterling silver, but that rhodium finish just gives you that anti-tarnish and that scratch resistant.
Well, there you go. And then you have the 14 karat gold
She's
clad.
so pretty.
I'm wearing that. Sizes 5 through 11. $64.98 is your price. You're saving $16 off of that QVC price. That's $81. $13 with any major credit card or debit card. And so forgive me because I didn't have that on my card, but there is a difference in price. So $64.98 for the rhodium plated sterling silver and then $99.98. But, you know, I think for me, again, very wearable. I said at the top of the show,
Yep.
it's glove friendly.
Yes.
It's low profile. You know, I'm a mom of a
prongs.
3-year-old.
I know.
And so my hands are always in water,
do you
changing
guys sleep well?
diapers. She sleeps like a dream. But then when she's up in the day, it's like having 5 kids. So
Whose personality?
both of ours.
Really?
My husband and I are the same person. We can like
Oh,
text
my
each other
Lanta.
same thing at the same time. So
What's
we're both like
so you have 3 of you now in that house, the
3
same
of
person.
us. It's insane.
Because
It's
I
nuts.
remember my sister called it, because we have 2 kids. My sister has 3, and her and her husband are both like type A CEOs, boom, boom, boom. And she's like, oh, you just wait, you do it. I go, Mindy, puppies don't have kittens. Every child in there is you, okay? We just have more chillax kids, not for me, because of James.
Oh yeah, no, we say all the time, we're like, that's our kid. Like,
Yes.
did we not know this
Thank
was going to
you.
happen when we got together? What else did we expect? She's the best thing that ever happened to us in the entire world.
I am with you.
You know, I'm like, I couldn't have a super chill kid because I'm not super
Yes.
chill. You know, and even though I'm not a Gemini,
Yep.
I still have voices in my head.
Okay,
So don't
please. I love it.
worry. Aquarians, we're
Yes.
cuckoo. Cocoa Puffs. So I actually collect heart jewelry wherever I travel. So I go all around the world, and that's kind of my thing. So
I love it.
I just really like this because, you know, hearts symbolize love, whether it's self-love, maybe you're going through a journey, or you want to give the gift of love. I just think it's, you know, it's a universal symbol. Who doesn't love to get a heart?
I completely
Ring,
agree.
why
And
not?
so with this ring, a couple of things to share with you. As I said prior, this is that Ripple collection. This is one of our most popular, most coveted, most requested. We introduced a couple of heart designs in January that sold out immediately. And one of the first requests were, Scott, please tell us you have a ring coming. So I wanted to do an open heart ring because again, you guys, you know I'm full. So with an open heart, I feel like you can go anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
With an open heart, you can conquer anything because love will always conquer hate. And I know it sounds cheesy, but in the end, as you are raising your children, you know that. Those are the lessons that you shared with your kids. And so I always say, no matter where I live in the world, if I can choose love, you mean, as opposed to walking in fear, I can always make better decisions. So with this open heart, I also know sometimes we don't want too much skin to show.
Yeah.
Because sometimes on a ring, if it's too open, you're like, because y'all are so hardcore on your hands. Meaning, anytime I would do personal appearance, I'm like, oh my gosh, Melissa, try this on. The first thing is, oh my gosh, don't look at my nails. Oh my gosh, I don't look like my hands. I don't like my hands. Oh, look how they're too short and pudgy. Don't look. And I'm like, for the love of gosh, and all that is holy, it's perfect. So I know sometimes we don't absolutely adore our hands. So I wanted to give you a heart that will basically go side to side on profile on your hand. But if you see that opening, it's not too large. And I just want you to think, with this Ripple collection, as I shared, all of those pebbles that you've thrown out and those ripples that you made, and I always truly feel the ripples of my life, you've got kids,
Yep.
you have family, you have friends. Those are your giant multipliers of your ripples. And then you think of those occasions, whether it's special birthdays, anniversaries, heck, it could be a divorce that changed and pivoted the way you were meant to be in life. So who's in your heart? Who do you carry in your heart at all times? That's why that open is there. You're gonna order true to size. This band that we created is phenomenal, and it's designed off our best-selling Twisted Ripple band. So you're gonna love the way the light catches it, And even the way the heart is rippled round and round. So from afar, you get that heart, but then it's the story. And again, I know I keep saying, I love to buy jewelry for people just because they remember you.
Of course.
They remember the occasion. And then when my mom passed, it was, it was so funny. No, it was me. All these things, all this jewelry I bought her, I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember I got you that diamond cross. I'd saved up my whole, because back, save, and it was in the blue box, and I waited forever to get that for her. But now my daughter has it. She can't wear it till she's older because it's a little too fancy, if you will.
Yeah.
But all of those memories, so she's like, oh my gosh, this is grandma's cross. Oh, and this is grandma's heart, and this is grandma's this. So it becomes these keepsakes. And as you shared, so many of us collect hearts. I collect hearts and crosses, and I have a wall of it no matter where I go in the world. And it brings you joy and happiness. And you, like our sunflower collection, you can't look at a heart and be angry.
Ever.
And if you are, call a doctor. But I mean, if you look at a heart and you get upset, that's just the reminder that, in the end, there's more love than hate, and that's where we're at.
So $64.98 is your price for the rhodium plated sterling silver, and then your 14 karat gold clad is $99.98. Sizes 5 through 11. Take advantage of that easy pay. We're offering 5 easy payments all day here at the Q, so it's just $13 or $20. That's a steal. Again, this is like high-end designer jewelry.
You can't get out of Dunkin's for that.
You can't even get like a crumb for that.
You can't change your mind for that, okay? So, and again, and I know I'm not making light of it. It blows my mind what QVC is able to do, especially again, since I know that I make this, and that quality that's in there. So you're getting an individual cast. That means one full piece of silver. This isn't built or designed or soldered together. That's one individual carving wrapped around. You're getting that beautiful message of that Mother Teresa quote, I alone can't change the world, but I can cast a stone to create many ripples. You're getting that symbol, that design, and then everything's rhodium. So as we shared when we were speaking of the earrings too, this is gonna be an anti-tarnish, this is gonna be scratch resistant, or if you're like my friend here, Melissa, who loves the gold,
love that one.
That we say clad because it was a terminology from QVC from years ago when they first introduced it.
Oh, really?
Well, because again, back in the day, we all know all plating's not created equal. You mean like, oh, look, it's gold, and you're like, no, it's not.
Just kidding.
It's gold today, it's not tomorrow. So when I was creating this, I love the idea of solid gold. Do not get me wrong. But I also love the idea of feeding my family and paying my mortgage. And so
also important.
I do want you to be able to collect the pieces, but I want you to be able to wear the jewelry and enjoy it. So we do a very, very thick layer of that beautiful 14 karat gold that you do not have to worry about it coming off.
It's gorgeous. I had makeup on my finger the whole time, guys. Sorry. I was staring so much at the ring. They're like, I think you have makeup on your finger. Because I'm just like this. Ooh, it's just beautiful. It has such a lovely
it the Mercier
presence.
makeup? Who was it?
It was.
Was it?
It was the Laura Mercier. I'm excited. I'm Italian. I talk with my hands. I never know where they're gonna go.
Or as my mom would say, because we're Irish Catholic. My mother's birth name is Madonna, hand to God, and she would say, I kid you not, she would say, she was like, we're Italian. I go, Ma, we're not Italian. You mean we're Irish, German, and Dutch? And she goes, but we talk with their hand, we eat a lot. And she goes, and we argue. And I sat there, I go, but Mom, that does not make us. And we would walk down the hallway one time we're on the way to the kids' rooms, and my dad turns on and he goes, who are these people in this photo? And she'd gone to a thrift shop, and she goes, I don't know, but don't they just look like they could be family? And it was this Italian family in Tuscany, black and white. I go, Ma, you're crazy. And she goes, they're someone's family, so they're ours now. It was on the hallway to the bathroom my entire life when they passed away. Guess what's now on our farm? Our adopted family.
You know, you should take a picture and Google search and see if you could find those people. Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine walking like, I don't remember these people. Who are they related to?
How about if someone you like make friends with somebody?
Yes.
Like, what if I come to your house and I'm like, oh my gosh,
my grandparents.
that's my great
Where's
grandpa.
my Nona?
Oh gosh.
This is the beauty of